Hey guys, so here's something about me. You have to realize I'm the type of guy who likes to do things. I love to do things with my words. And I'm not famous, but I have something to say. I have a I have a word of advice for people who want to listen. And now you have to realize I try to grow myself the best way I can. I try to help myself in some kind of way to speak out something, to talk out something, to live my life the best way I can. And now the plan for me is to get a manager to also make events around people and stuff like that. But how am I going to do all this? You have to realize somehow I have to do it day by day, don't I? I have to somehow make money for myself so that I can have enough for myself and to help people with that money as well. In a sense, it's not just about me. It's also about helping people with money, helping people with words, helping people with success that I have. So if I want to get to a better place in my life, I have to start doing something. I have to start doing social media. I have to start posting a lot of content online. I have to start making a reputation for myself. And I have to start helping the world in some kind of way. That's what I do. I do that every single day. And not many people are listening to me, but if I pay money for people to see my content, people will love my content because I have something to say. And now, I'm not the best life coach in the planet. I'm not the worst life coach in the planet, but I'm somewhere in the middle. You understand? And now, I've been doing life coaching for 6 years, and I've learned something along the way from life experience. I've learned how to be a better person. I've learned how to be more confident. I've learned how to go after my dreams. I've learned how to communicate with people. I've learned how to live my life in some kind of way. And now I don't live the best life, but I don't live the worst life. I'm always somewhere in the middle of life. And now when I post content online, what I can do is I can pay money. I can pay some money for that video to go viral on the internet. And now that's what I'm going to be doing more often these days. So whatever money I get from wherever I get it, you understand? I'm going to be posting content online and I'm going to make my videos go viral. But what's going to happen when people start interviewing me? And what's going to happen when I start talking to people? That's the thing, that I don't know what I'm going to say, but somehow I'm going to lead them to my truth. I'm going to lead them into the person I am. That I'm a nice person to be around, that I can communicate with people, that I can have a proper conversation with somebody who wants to listen. And I have an outgoing mind, but sometimes around me, I don't feel that I'm opening myself up to communication as much as I want to. I feel I'm talking words, I'm talking and I'm communicating on a daily basis, but somehow I feel that I have not reached my peak. I feel that I have not reached that standard of mindset that I want to get to in my life so that I can be popular, so that I can have many people watching me, so I can have success in the world, so I can have all this kind of success in the world. But I do have some kind of success. And now I live from a point of view of goodness. I'm a good person to be around. I love helping people. I love to grow myself in the best way. And I love to every single day do something about my life. I love to talk to people. I love to be professional about things. I love to show my photos in the world. So if you look at my Instagram, you'll find photos of me, my younger version and my current version. But you have to realize that I'm all about promotion. I'm all about every single day speaking my mind. I love to speak my mind. But I find that people around me don't want to listen to what I have to say. I find people around me are not as keen about me as I want them to be. And now, of course, they say speak words to them and stuff to communicate to them and stuff. But as soon as I start teaching them about life, they start getting very ignorant about what I have to say. Because they think they're so smart about life that they think they've lived longer than me in life, and they think they know it all already before I even say something. You understand? So that's why I cut communication with these people, even if it's my family. So what I do is I talk to people, but I try to keep to myself much more. And when I keep to myself, I go online and I post it online. I post what I want to say online. But to those people around me, if they're not listening to me and what I'm saying online, then they're not going to understand where I'm at in my life, in my current situation with my mindset. But they can understand the surface of what I'm doing. You understand? They can understand how much money I have. They can understand how fat I am, my habits. They can understand how I sleep. They can understand what I do in my daily life. You understand? And how special my life is. They can understand some ideas about me, but they don't see the full picture. You understand? They don't see what I can and what I'm capable of. And now I can post a lot of content online on a daily basis, but I need people to listen. I need you to listen. I need you to share my things around. I need you to share my videos around. I want to become viral. You understand? But why do I want to become viral? Because that's the game. The game is to impact as many people in the planet as possible. And you have to start from somewhere. You have to start slowly working on your social media. Because that's the business. Social media is a business. You understand? That's what everyone's doing these days. Everyone's doing social media. Everyone's going on social media to watch something specific to their needs. And now, have I impacted some people in my life? Yes. I've definitely impacted this world in some kind of way. But I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I had the credibility and the courage and the confidence to speak out something in the world where I can help someone to succeed. That goes deep inside of me, and it feels good to be able to speak my mind. It feels good to express myself. It feels good to be able to give ideas. And I wish that I can speak in front of people. I have a talent, guys. I have a talent to speak words. But those people around me don't believe in this. You understand? My family doesn't believe that I'm good enough to speak words. And now, if anything, people will say that I can do photography. I can do music. But I can also do public speaking. And now, of course, I want to go out. I want to work in the 9-to-5 job. I want to do things in my life where I can earn some money, where I can feed myself the food that I want to eat, where I can do things around my life to succeed, to do some busking performances, to start coaching people, to start making money from my love for life, and to start making money from what I love to do. But I need to advertise. I need to advertise a lot. I need every single video that I post on YouTube to go viral. But of course, I have to pay money for that. So if anything, at the moment, I'm giving $130 every month to gain 13,000 views on my videos every month. But that's not a lot. that's not a lot of views. You understand? But it's something. It's a start. And now, of course, I want to get richer. I want to get a better mindset. I want to grow myself into the best person I can be. But if I'm falling down, I'm going to fall down helping people. I'm going to fall down in life to make sure that I can get back up. But, of course, I don't want to fall down. I don't want to fall down. But I'm going to have to fall down. You understand? But the reason I say I'm going to fall down is because I'm going to get back up. You understand? So the thing is that you have to realize life is going to knock you down. Life is going to knock you the fuck down. And you have to get back up. You have to persist. You have to be consistent. You have to keep posting online. You have to keep reading. You have to have a better mindset. You have to communicate. And you have to have a great idea. The idea that you have can help people. You can help people to succeed. But you need to start getting serious about your business. What is your business? Is it the 9-to-5 job? Is it your family? Is it traveling? Is it social stuff? Is it psychology? Is it sales? Is it writing? What is it? Is it photography? Is it games? What do you like about your life? And now what I especially like in my life is I like to speak and be creative around words. I love to create a lot of words in life. I love to speak my mind. And I want to do it in front of people eventually in my life. I want to create a seminar where I can talk to people just about life. Just have a conversation with people. And how am I going to do this? Am I going to be able to do it? Well, I'm going to be able to do it. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. But that moment is coming. And I hope that it's coming. I want it to come. I want to be a man. I want to step up in front of people. Whether I'm fat, whether I'm ugly, whether I'm a failure, whether I'm a success, whatever it is. Whether I cry in front of people, whatever it is. I want to step up in front of people. I want to give them a good seminar. And I want to give them a good show. But I need to practice. Just like Novak Djokovic hits the tennis ball over and over again. I need to be making life coaching videos like that. So each life coaching video is me hitting the tennis ball back to the opponent. I have to be practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. And I have to be doing more for myself today than ever before. But the only way I can do this is to lift myself. Is to lift myself to do better. To grow myself. To discipline myself. To stop the gratification. So if I want to have a great resume in life, what do? I put as much content online as possible. As much as I can do. Every single day. Whether I have money for internet or not. Be creating content every single day. I can do without internet, guys. I can do without the internet. I don't need the internet to post content online. You have to realize all I need to do is make content. And then I can always find a way to post my content online. But I have to be dedicated. I have to every single day show up for success. I have to every single day show up for speaking words. And I have to look good every single day of my life. I want to be able to take my clothes off and look very beautiful to myself. You understand? I don't want to call myself ugly. You understand? I want to step up to do better in my life. as much as you do. You understand? We all have to get somewhere in life. We all have to, every single day, stop procrastinating, start doing something. We have to make some money. We have to make some ideas. We have to grow our business. My whole fucking business is social media. You understand? It's just words. Words is my business. I love creating words. I found a love in the words that I speak. You understand? That's everything to me. Everything that I ever want in my life is to be able to speak words. You understand? And I don't need money to do that. I don't need money to speak my mind. You understand? I have money in the words I speak. I have as much money as you want. People think, oh, chase money. No. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams every single day. When you start chasing your dreams every single day, you're going to find what you're looking for. But you have to keep believing in your dream. It's been 6 years. 6 years since I've been doing my music production. I started 9 years ago. I started in 2014 and now it's 2023. So 9 years ago I started, but 6 years ago, 6 years all up, I've been doing music. So I stopped for 4 years basically doing my music production. From 2016 to 2020, I was not doing music production. I started music production for 2 years and I stopped it for 4 years. And then I regained my tempo for another 3 years, 4 years. You have to realize something. When I start doing something in my life, I have to keep consistent. I have to keep doing it. I have to keep being professional about things. I want to speak to people. Sometimes I even want to go on the street and just talk to somebody. I want to have the time to speak to people. I want to have friends again in my life. Not because of what I'm going to get from them, but because I want to be loving. I want to be dedicated to someone. I want to open my heart to people. I want to have some companions in my life. Someone I can fall back on. You understand? Someone I can hug. Someone I can kiss. Someone I can love. You understand? I want to give a woman a chance to be with me. Even though I don't look the best at the moment. I used to look much better. But I look much better in some kind of way even now. Right now, I have some attraction for myself that I never had before. I have this inner deep love for myself. And it's growing. My love for myself is growing. I'm such a good person. Yes, I said some bad things to people. I said some bad words to people. You understand? Bad words. And you have to realize I learned from it. You understand? Don't say bad words. Say good words. You understand? Don't think bad for people. Think good for people. I want to go poker. I want to sit down. I want to look at people. I want to look at people. I want to chat to the people next to me. I want to play some cards. And I want to talk words. And then I want to get in my car. And I want to write words. I want to pump up Vinny Vici. Vinny Vici album. I want to fucking pump it in the car. And then I want to go for a cruise. I want to go listen to my music. I deserve it. And then I want to do things with myself. I want to maybe work. I want to work, of course. I want to get back into the workforce. I actually want to get back in the workforce. because I fucking failed in the workforce. All my life I failed in the workforce. You know what I'm saying? When I got into the workforce when I was 18, I didn't want to work 9 to 5. You understand? I didn't want to work. I wanted to be on allowance from the government. I understand that life. When you're on the allowance, you don't have a girlfriend. Maybe you're having sex around, but you're not getting anything from it except for experience. And then it's like you have a girlfriend, you have a girl here, she wants you, but you don't want her. And then it's like now you have an opportunity to have a kid, but you chose not to. But then you chose to travel. You chose to go around Australia. You chose to do things around your life. And then your mum's paying for your ticket to go overseas. You understand? And the government's paying for you to live life. What a life. But all in all, you were consistent on social media. You're building your profile. You're doing things online for yourself. You understand? You're helping people in some kind of way. And of course, I want to expose the truth. You understand? Even if I land in jail for it. Because who knows what's going to happen in my life? Who knows what I'm going to say to people? I see this guy. He's very popular around town. And it's like I couldn't muster the words to say to him. But you have to figure out things to say. You have to make conversation with people. Don't just be silent. You understand? Don't just be silent. Talk. Talk as well. And then I want to go to a festival. Marlow. I want to go Marlow. I want to sit down, look at a girl. Maybe talk to her. Talk to the people around me. Talk to people around town. Listen to the music. Have a good time. Be mature about it. I want to be a man. Then I want to drink some sparkling water. I want to drink some sparkling water just to soothe my needs. You understand? And then the thing is, you have to realize every single day is going to be different. You're going to go new places. You're going to do new things with your life. And you have to make something out of your life. You have to make something. Make photography. Make words. Make music. Make design. Build your confidence. Build your social skills. Talk to a girl. Eat something. Then you go ahead and make something. Make food. Go for a walk. Be outgoing. Chill. Just fucking chill then. Be alone sometimes. Be with your parents. Visit your parents. Go work 9 to 5. Fucking experience life. Everyone's so fucking dusted with life. Everyone's so depressed about life. Always trying to do something with life and getting nowhere. You have to start getting somewhere with your life. You have to find your path. You understand? You have to every single day do something for yourself. I promise you, people will watch you if you pay for it. It's so fucking simple. Pay someone on Fiverr to make your video go viral. And then once you see 2,000 views on your video, 10 hours watched on your video, you'll feel better about yourself. Do you know why? Because you're being generous. You're being generous. Do you know how you're being generous? If I give $13 to put my words on the internet, I'm doing something for God in this moment. I'm giving words to promote words to get words back. You understand? But do the words come back to you? Words always come back. Look for free ways of doing things. Look for the freest way to do things. Look for the most affordable option to do something. Don't go expensive. You understand? Look for how can you live a better life. Finance yourself. Talk to people. Talk to your parents. Talk to people around you. Talk to people on the internet. Talk to everybody. You understand? You can only get something from it. If it's free and people want to talk to you and it's for free, I don't see why not to talk to people. You understand? Of course, you don't have to talk to people, but you can choose to. You can choose every single day to live your life the best way you can. And every single day you're doing something around your life, you're making something, and you're drinking something, and whatever it is, you're living that life that you want to live. Hey, last year when I was 30, you have to realize my house burned down. My house burned down last year. And then I went into a hotel for 4 months. I was making music in this time. I was writing words in this time. I was making some experience from the World Cup, from what was going on around my life. I was making experience from it. And then I moved into my new home in Chester Hill, New South Wales, Sydney. And it's a beautiful home. Now I find that is my home. And because I'm with my dad at the moment, you have to realize I love my dad. I love to be with him. He's very silent with me. But I understand what he's talking about. I understand that men are silent people. Men love to be silent. You understand? Women love to be silent. But women are more talkative. You understand? And now a woman can drive you nuts. You understand? I understand that because my mum sometimes drives me nuts. Always getting me to do things. You understand? It's never enough for a woman. She always wants more. Always wants more done for her. It's like, do it yourself. You understand? But then she's only asking for help. She's asking, throw the rubbish outside. Then she's saying, go over here, experience this. And stuff like that. Then she's saying, go sleep. Eat this, eat that. Experience something. But you have to listen sometimes. You have to listen to your heart. If you don't feel like sleeping, don't sleep. Do what your heart wants. Do what you feel like doing. And what am I meant to do? I have to make content. I have to post it online. I have to help people with my content. And I have to live a great life. You know, someone came to me recently and they're saying, hey, we want you to public speak our event. And I asked them some questions here and there, and I found out that they want me to pay money for me to public speak at their event. But the thing is that I can pay the money. I can always find the money to be able to go speak at the event if I want to go do that. But the thing is that I find that the more affordable option is for me to just talk online for free. You understand? Because I always do the more affordable option in my life. So if you recognize me online and you say, come to my event and you have to pay for it, or that I have to pay for that event for me to come public speak at your event, of course I'm not going to come. Do you know why? Why do you think that is? Of course, I understand you have to pay to promote yourself. I understand that. But there's always a more affordable option, isn't there? Why do I have to come to your event, to public speak at your event, but I have to pay for it? Why? Why can't I just come to your event and you pay for my ticket to come there? That's more affordable for me. That looks after me in life. I've been doing free work on the internet for 6 years. Did I make any money from it? I only made a portfolio online about me. I made a resume about me online. And it was a journey. I made some wisdom from it. I made a lot of wisdom from it. But where is that wisdom? It's all online. Everything that I made is online. But how do I remember exactly what I spoke about? Well, I can already tell the points of where I want to go with my life. I can tell exactly what I'm going to do in my life now. I can see the truth. Everything I've done online has shown me some kind of truth about life. It showed me how good I am. Everything I've done online is a representation of how smart I am. And now, of course, I want an employment provider to give me a chance. But I already see that in the 9 to 5, as long as I keep learning and as long as I keep growing, that I don't think that I'm going to stick around the 9 to 5 for a long time. And now, of course, I have another 30 years of life. I have a lot to learn. Every single day learning, experiencing, doing things around my life, doing words. And of course, I want to get somewhere with my life. I want to build a website. I want to build myself a website. Which website? Any fucking website. Any website. Put my face on it. Advertise it to the masses. Make an events page. I want to make an events page. I want to make some free programs on the website. Whatever it is. I want to put some kind of design on it. Some of my photos on it. Nothing too complicated. I want to make it simple as. And I want to pay for it. Just to have it on my profile. To say, hey, this guy's got a website. Professional website. Whether it's Wix, whether it's whatever it is. You understand? Whatever's more affordable for me. I'll go for the more affordable route. And then it's more, once I do that, then what's the next step? The next step is to start hiring people. Hire, mentor, hire people here and there. Talk to somebody. Experience life. Work. Live the life that you can live. Do something you can do. You understand? Do something you haven't done. Go the new way. Go the new direction. watch a video you've never watched before. Learn something new that you've never learned before. You know what I'm saying? Talk in a way you've never talked before. Say something new. You know what I'm saying? Make a new video. Make something out of your life. Post it on social media. Post it online. I remember when I was a little kid, $20 was a lot of money to me. $20 was a lot of money to me when I was a kid. Today, $20 is like, it can get you a drink. It can get you something very small. But back then, when I was a kid, $20 was all the candy in the world to me. You understand? And these days, you need more money in your pocket. You need to feel like a man. You need to feel rich. You need to feel good. And I see where my life is going. I see how I want to prosper. I want to grow myself. I want to have the best life possible. And I want to grow myself into the person that I can be. I want to post everything online as much as possible. I want a life coach. I want to do a lot of life coaching. But the thing is that I do it for free. I do everything for free. Because that's what I love to do. I love to speak my mind. Those people around me don't understand that I love to speak my mind. Those people around me think that I'm silent. Those people around me think that I don't speak a lot of words in the planet. You know what I'm saying? They're not updated about me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's my family. They don't understand what I've done in the world already. In my life. I filled my life with words. That's the only experience I have. Is what I've created in my life. And of course, I want to prosper. I want to grow. I want to make events around people. I want to do all this. I want to be a better business entrepreneur. Yes, I want to have employees. I want to have employees working for me, doing things for me, all to boost my name. Just like Grant Cardone's doing in his business. Grant Cardone has about some kind of employees in his life. He's got, I don't know how many employees, but maybe 500 employees. And guess what they're doing? They're just cold calling people. Do you understand? Saying, hey, I work for Grant Cardone. And as soon as they say, I work for Grant Cardone, the person on the other end understands who Grant Cardone is now. And they just call random fucking numbers. Do you understand me? They call random numbers telling the people who Grant Cardone is. And for them to come to Grant Cardone's event. They're selling. And then some people come to the event and some people don't. But the ones that do, the salespeople that made the person come to Grant Cardone's event make commission on this. And that's his whole fucking business. As well as social media and public speaking. And real estate. It's fucking simple. Simple business structure. Just that. Hire employees, they promote your name, real estate, public speaking, social media. That's it. And family life. You understand? And then it's traveling as well. And then it's about living the rich lifestyle. You understand? I understand that. I can explain it in words, what that is. And where am I in this picture? Well, I'm far from it. I'm far from that point where Grant Cardone's gone. Grant Cardone went somewhere where I've never been in my life. You know what I'm saying? He's been in his own world. He's been doing his own things. He's been living his own life. But I respect Grant Cardone. I respect his life. I respect how much he helped me and stuff like that. That's all nice and sweet. But of course, I want to prosper for my own life. I want to help myself to succeed in some kind of way. I need to do some busking performances in front of people. I want to be on the street talking to people, doing free work in the planet, boosting my name, boosting the social media that I have. Somehow getting into DJing, learning about the information of DJing, learning the environment of the music industry, learning everything that I can. That's all I want to do. I just want to learn life. I want to learn what life is. And I want to explain it in detail and help people to understand everything that I can understand. And I want to make things. And that's what I'm doing. But I need to make more content. Every single day, making more content. Showing up for it. Posting content online. Doing free work in the planet. Boosting my profile. Making more content. Paying for it. Advertising it. Boosting it on social media. Making it go viral. That's the whole fucking business. You understand? Making a name for myself. That's all I want to do. Every single day. Living my life. And guess what? I drank caffeine recently. And it's 4:33 in the morning. I didn't sleep. But guess what? I'm up doing this audio program. Did I waste my time? No. I may have lost some sleep for the next day. But I did this program. And this program means more to me than my sleep. You understand me? What if I didn't do this program? How would you get these words from me? You understand? So I'm doing it for something. And of course, I don't want to hide the truth. I don't want to hide anything from anyone. You understand? Whatever I am, I am. And I have to be happy for myself. Yes, maybe I've done low things in my life. You understand? Maybe I fell short from God's glory. You understand? Maybe I'm not perfect. But I've learned something. I've learned to never do it again. I've learned to do something different, something new that I've never done before, that's not the same as before. You understand? I'm starting to change as a person. I'm starting to change into a different individual, into a more professional individual, into an individual who has more business in his life. You understand? And every single day, I'm always doing more content. I'm always working on my business every single day. And I'm glad I have a business. Even if I do it for free. But the thing is, you have to realize, no matter what happens in your life, do the best job you can for yourself. Live the best life you can. You understand? That's all you have to understand. Every single day, doing the best job you can for yourself and other people, that's the best thing you can do in any kind of moment in your life. So with everything said in your life, when you make something out of your life, when you're doing some kind of program, try to make long programs, try to make short programs, try to make what you can in the moment. Try to speak out some words on the internet every single day. Post some content online, make a social media, post something about yourself online. Start doing it every single day. And I promise you that eventually, 20 years down the road, you've built a portfolio online. And guess what happens? People start following you, people start engaging with you, you start becoming popular around people, you start earning business from people, people want to have you for an interview, people want to get to know you, People say that you've done something in life, you built credibility in life. People say they like your profile. People say how good you look online or whatever it is. But you work behind the scenes for it every single day. You build recognition for yourself. That, hey, you stand for someone in life. That's the whole business, to make your legacy come true. You understand? To make something of yourself every single day, doing as much as you can in the world. You understand? My parents are trying to do it as well around town. My dad is probably trying to do it more than my mum, but you have to realize they're both doing it. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's trying to make a name for themselves. You understand? Everyone's doing it differently. But what's going to decipher you or make a difference in your life? What's going to make you different from other people? What's going to be the unique thing about you? Is it going to be your Instagram profile? Is it going to be your YouTube channel? Is it going to be both? Is it going to be TikTok? Is it going to be your writing style? Is it going to be your leadership style? Is it going to be your confidence? Is it going to be your courage? Is it going to be your looks? Is it going to be your modeling? What's it going to be? You have to think about things in your life. You have to become more mature as a person, growing every single day the best way you can, and living your life the best way you can every single day. You understand? And let's say I have kids in my life. I don't have kids at the moment, but let's say I have a kid in my life, or 2 kids, or 3 kids. They can always go on my YouTube channel and read all my content that I ever posted in my life. So I don't have to wait to start teaching them. I've already taught them a lot by doing this online profile that I've done. You understand? So all I just do is point them to my content online, and they start reading it. I just direct them where they have to go. And my programs online start coaching them automatically. And they start becoming something out of this. They start becoming better individuals. They start opening their minds. They start opening up a scenario in their life where they can gain a lot from life. They can become richer. And I'm their coach. You understand? So that's what I'm building. I'm building this better world. I'm trying to impact the world in some kind of way. And of course, having a kid impacts the world, doesn't it? And when you feed the kid, when you teach the kid something, when you're learning something, when you're doing something online, when you're building a portfolio online and your kid sees what you've built online, and now they want to emulate you and they want to do what you've done in life, and then they want to build something for themselves. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. I want to make it to that point too, where I have a kid in my life. But of course I have to grow into that person who can have a kid. And now I can have a kid now, hopefully. But the thing is, you have to realize that I don't have a girlfriend at the moment. Do I need a girlfriend at the moment? I don't need a girlfriend at the moment. At the moment, I just want to be single. Even if I'm not having sex around, even if I'm not having sex with a lot of women in life, I'm not having any sex with any woman at the moment. You understand? Sex with a woman doesn't make me great. You understand? It's sex with a woman or a man is selfish. Unless you have a kid. You understand? When you're having a kid, that's selfless. That's helping the world. But when you're just having sex to have sex, that's selfish. You understand? So, you have to realize that when you grow yourself into the person you can be, every single day coaching yourself, coaching other people, living that life, showing the world, bringing ideas into the world, speaking a lot, you understand? That's what you need to do. And you have to build this portfolio online about you. And then you have to promote it to the world. That's all I'm saying. That's all you have to do. And when you start getting popular online, then people start to recognize you. People start to talk about you. People start to share your name around. People start to engage with you. People start to want to talk to you. You're making business like that. And then when you talk to people, you find yourself somewhere. You find yourself in how people are doing, what people are doing for their business, and you have to realize you find out about things. You find out about how things are in life. You know what it is? Everyone who's in the spotlight, people want to meet people who are in the spotlight. So if you're famous, of course I want to meet you. You understand? Why not? But some people don't want to meet famous people. You understand? But if you're in the spotlight and you're such a good person, why wouldn't I want to meet you? You understand? So of course, when you are on top of the world, what really does that mean? It means when you're on top of the world, your business is thriving. People know you. People have a feeling about you, that you're successful, that you have something in your life, that you made something in your life. And then you're sharing that with the world. You understand? Share your success with the world. Impact those people who do see you. Focus on those people. Target the audience that does see you. You understand? Show them the lifestyle that you have. Show them how good you are. You understand? They can truly see how good you are. Those people who really follow you are the ones that really understand you. They're your true followers. Everyone else who understands one idea about you, then you've helped them in some kind of way. So on my Instagram, I have 3,900 people who visited my profile in the last 90 days, organically. So I follow 100 people every single day on my Instagram. And you have to realize that from this, I made this kind of engagement. And it's for free. Social media is totally for free. You understand? But of course, I can pay money and I can build my following online slowly over time. So if I give $300 a month for my social media to go viral, or let's say $500 a month, I give $500 a month, or $600 a month. Let's say I give $600 a month for my social media to go viral on the internet, or my content to go viral on the internet. Do you think that I'm going to have a return on this? Of course I am. Of course I am. You have to realize that the thing is that when you promote your stuff on the internet, it will go viral. People will understand who you are. People much better see your profile and they will understand the words about you. They will start to emulate you. They will start to do things around your life. And that's how I want to impact the world around me. And I want to do it on the internet. I want to impact a lot of people on the internet. You understand? Because in real life, I'm impacting people in some kind of way already. So the best thing to do online is to impact people, to show people who I am online. And that's what I can do for people. You understand? And I can do that every single day of my life. And I just impact a few people. I don't have to impact exactly everyone in life. But I can impact some people who do see my content online. I can impact a little bit of the world. And if I make a little bit of the world I impact, then I can impact the whole world through this. If you impact one person in life, you've impacted the whole world. You know, so every single day, impacting people is what you need to do. Posting lots of content online every single day. Posting content that helps people. That's what you need to be doing. That is your social media game. Social media is a business. It's a free business. Social media is for free. So don't get angry if people are not following you. Don't get angry that people are not watching you. Someone is watching you. You understand? And you can go viral. You just have to pay money for it. You understand? That's what I didn't figure out for the first 3 years of my YouTube career. I wasn't paying for my videos to go viral for the first 3 years. You understand? In 3 years, I made 2,200 videos on YouTube. That's a lot of videos. But of course, it can be so much better. I can impact so much more in the world through my content. You understand? And I made 55,000 quotes in my life. In the last 6 years, I made 55,000 quotes. I made 55 ebooks. So I've done a lot of content online. You understand? So I have to keep posting content every single day of my life because it will help people to see something about what I've seen in life. You understand? And I've seen definitely something of the truth. And that's enough for me. Everything I've seen until now is enough for me. It's enough. But of course I have to do more. Because I'm still living life, aren't I? So I have to always speak more. I have to become more. I have to be more and more and more in my life. You know what I do to make a 1 hour program? I sometimes pause my video or pause my audio program and then I do something else. And then I come back to the audio program to finish it. And then I unpause and I start speaking. That's what I just done just recently in this program. I paused my program, I went and done something else, and I came back to it. Just to get some ideas. You understand? So when I'm fulfilling my life, when I'm doing something around life to succeed, I have to be doing a lot of content. I have to be every single day posting content online, hashtagging, paying someone for whatever in terms of money to post my content online, to work on my social media, to do something around my social media to gain engagement on my social media. That's what it's all about. And then you keep paying for it every single month. Pay for it, pay for it, pay for it. And then eventually you're impacting more people on the internet. You understand? You're impacting more people in the world. More people are looking at your content. More people are engaging with you online. But if you want to have followers online, or if you want to have people commenting on your profile, you have to pay money for it. You have to advertise for that. You understand? And then you can also engage for free online. Do something for free. Engage people for free. Talk to them. Message them. Ask for business. Ask for what are they doing in life or whatever it is. Coach people for free. Send them a quote. Send them this. Send them that. Do some free content. Post new content to new people. You understand? Rotate the clock. Engage with people and they'll engage with you. The more you try for people, the more they'll try for you. You understand? That's how it is. Slowly, slowly. Every single day, posting content. Posting content. Posting content. That's all you have to do. Paying for it. Advertising it. Making money online eventually. That's the goal. To make a living off of it. You understand? To make a living off of what you do. That's where you have to get to in your life. So when you're posting a lot of content online every single day, you're making a living for yourself eventually. You understand? You just have to understand that. But you have to learn a lot along the way. Every single day learning. Growing yourself. Growing your skills. Growing the person you are. And then eventually people will see how smart you are. People will see what you've done in the world and how smart you were in life and what you said and what you've done. You understand? Because it's all in eternity. Everything's with God. And God understands exactly where you are right now. You understand? So if you want to impact the world, impact everything in life as much as possible. Grow yourself the best way you can. Post free content online. And try to live a great life. Try to live a happy life.